Yeah, welcome in, guys. Had a little trick I wanted to show you guys about efficiency, putting everything in one building. So let's get started. I'm going to take you to the top. We'll start there. Here's a secret. Belts that go in a circle. See the fused modular frames down here are actually moving. I was using quite a few of those, and I stopped because I don't need any more of the pressure conversion cubes here. I'm done. So that's building back up. Slow process, but it works. After it builds back up, it's coming from over here, this belt here. After it builds back up, there is a little bit of a buffer here in the box, just like there is here for the cooling systems. That's kind of ugly. It was thrown in there, but it's working. So here's buffers from manufacturers that are below this floor. Supercomputers, radio control units, turbo motors. What happens is they get their belt picked. They come to a merger. It fills the belt all the way around. I use priority merger. So if I have to have more than one input, I can decide which set of boxes is going to unload where. I learned that early doing this. The priority mergers, they help tremendously. I use smart splitters to pull things out. I do any on the side that it's going to, and then overflow down the front. That's very important for doing things like screws early in the game when you have lower tiered belts. You want to be able to feed a machine fully, and then on to the next machine to feed it fully. You do it the other way, you're only going to get half of the belt's worth to that one machine, and it may take forever to fill it. This system gives me the ability to go up or down with my inputs. I can go down and grab assembler products, which is in another row of belts below the manufacturers. Or if it takes a manufacturer item and a mix, you can go up and down. So these are going up and grabbing computers and oscillators, and then it's going down and grabbing whatever else it needs, which happens to be aluminum casing. Up or down. All the way around. Here's the assembler floor. All assembler products. I have room for 4 more. Haven't finished yet. Just grab what you need. If you have to go under the belt or over the belt, I'm actually grabbing off that smart splitter twice. So it worked out. That's the frame input. Reinforced iron plate input. I tried to crunch these belts down and conserve more room, and had 6 floors built, and then learned that it clips. Didn't want to rebuild it. So these definitely need stretched out, probably twice as high as it is. But that doesn't matter. It was the secret, the technique that I'm trying to show. Let's go down one more floor. There's the assemblers down here. Nice and clean. Input in, output up into a box, and back into the other belt system. These are manufacturer items. That's going up. It goes right through the floor, on up, and continues on, and It's just coming down here to grab constructor items. So some of these you'll see going up through a couple of floors. This just happens to actually be my concrete input. I got wet concrete going on way over there. Running it over here through a line of conveyors on up. Typically it's a constructor item, and that's where I'm used to it, so this is where I put it. Quick wire looks like it's going backwards. It's not. It's just moving fast. Take you down to the constructors. Lots and lots of constructors. None over there yet. Didn't need them. Ingot. You don't necessarily need 16 belts for ingots, but I use 2 sets of 8 belts for everything above this. I only use 8 belts for the ingots. That makes it really easy because I can make one blueprint of just 8 belts and use it all the way around for the first section, and then go up and just double it. I used to keep a lot of refineries and all that floors below, but now it's basically that's coal storage. That's shit brought by a train. That's just my other stuff. But yeah, that's basically it. Ingot input. I know it's doubled up here, but I had 4 rows of iron when I had slower belts, and now that they're faster, I don't need them. So constructors down here, that's just for my aluminum that's outside. Looks busy, but it gets the job done. Without conveyor spaghetti, gives you the ability to put everything in one building. Little uploaders on everything. Well, everything needed. I don't know anybody that would upload screws, but you do what you want. If you guys have any questions or want to see me actually build one, let me know in the comments. I'll make another video and do what I can and try to answer your questions.